Once upon a time, an American businessman was standing at the pier of a small coastal Mexican village when a small boat with just one fisherman docked. Inside the small boat were several large yellowfin tuna. The American complimented the Mexican on the quality of his fish. "How long did it take you to catch them?" the American asked. "Oh, only a little while," the Mexican replied. "Why don't you stay out longer and catch more fish?" the American then asked. "I have enough to feed me and my family and provide a carefree life for us," the Mexican said. "But," the American then asked, "what do you do with the rest of your time?" The Mexican fisherman said, "I sleep late, fish a little, play with my children, take a siesta with my wife, Maria, stroll into the village each evening, where I sip wine and play guitar with my amigos. I have a full and busy life, senor." The American scoffed. "I am a high-ranking university professor and I could help you. You should spend more time fishing, and with the proceeds, you could buy a bigger boat. And with the proceeds from the bigger boat, you could buy several boats. Eventually, you would have a fleet of fishing boats. Instead of selling your catch to a middleman, you would sell directly to the consumers, eventually opening your own can factory. You would control the product, processing, and distribution. Of course, you would need to leave this small coastal fishing village and move to Mexico City, and then Los Angeles, and eventually New York City, where you would run your expanding enterprise." The Mexican fisherman then asked, "But senor, how long will this all take?" To which the American replied, 15 to 20 years. "But what then, senor?" The American laughed and said, "That's the best part. When the time is right, you would announce an IPO, an initial public offering, and sell your company stock to the public and become very rich. You would make millions." "Millions, senor. And then what?" The American said slowly, "Then you would retire, move to a small coastal fishing village, where you would sleep late, fish a little, play with your kids, take a siesta with your wife, stroll to the village in the evenings, where you could sip wine and play your guitar with your amigos." You see, in your life, maybe you don't see how rich you are at the moment. Maybe when you are old and gray, you will look back to this time of your life and say to yourself, "Those were the happiest years of my life." So don't go out looking for gold, when the gold is right there where you are. This is Dare to Do Motivation, Stories. Thank you so much for watching, and stay blessed.